My name is Frank. My wife and I have everything close to a perfect marriage. Nice car, nice house, and good paying jobs. But those things alone won't keep a good marriage together. Every man must learn how to keep his woman happy, and I'm not talking about vacations and fancy restaurants. I'm talking about making the kitty purr. You know what I mean? Well, you'll see. Just in time for the game.
Hey, honey, how was work?
It's fine, you know. Ordinary life of a high school teacher. Break up a few fights, catch a couple of knuckleheads smoking in the bathroom, and trying to keep these oversexed girls from sexting during my lectures.
Sexting? What's that?
Sexually explicit text messages.
Sounds like fun. Maybe we should try it sometime.
Well, let's practice. This way, when the time is right, you and me can be professional sexters.
Oh, I don't have my phone on me right now.
We don't need our phones in order to practice.
Okay, all right. Let's give it a try.
I'll say something sexual to you, and you'll say something sexual back to me.
Okay, cool. Let's give it a try.
You ready?
Yep. Okay.
What are you wearing right now?
Well, I'm wearing these fabulous jeans that I got last week from the mall. They had this great deal. Buy 2 pairs, get the third free. I mean, I couldn't walk past it.
No, babe.
What?
You're doing it all wrong.
Well, you asked me what I was wearing.
You're supposed to respond with something sexual. You just gave me the rundown of what they had at the mall.
Let's try it again.
What's your favorite position?
Well, that depends. Are you talking about football or basketball? Because football...
Forget it.
Hey, honey. What's the matter?
Just grading papers. Seems like I'm lecturing to a class full of idiots.
Well, why don't you meet me in the bedroom and I'll help you relax a little bit?
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Frank.
I hope you got an earthquake survival kit ready, because I'm about to rock your world.
Frank, forget it. I'm drier than the Mojave Desert. I'm going to bed now.
Good morning, honey. Honey, I said good morning.
I heard you, Frank. My ears work just fine. I just decided not to respond.
Honey, what's wrong?
You and your little soldier.
What do you mean?
He's never ready for combat.
Babe, I had a lot on my mind last night. Lakers lost their 8th game in a row, and this class I teach is filled with idiots.
Frank, seriously? You're full of excuses. You give me more excuses than you give me sex. If your excuses were sex, we'd have 1 million kids by now.
But babe...
Our marriage is so perfect, yet I'm so unhappy.
Unhappy? For what? We have everything that we want and need. We just came back from a wonderful vacation in Hawaii. I just took you to a 5-star restaurant. What's so unhappy about that?
Our sex is boring.
What?
Frank. Horrible.
What?
Excruciating.
Okay, I get it. But I just gave you that out-of-the-world orgasm like 2 weeks ago.
I faked it.
What?
Yep. Frank, get yourself some help, otherwise we're getting a divorce.
What? Arguments like that went on for days. At the end of every argument, she always ended it with the D word, divorce. So, I took it upon myself to try and find things to keep my marriage intact. I watched every DVD, practiced every sexual position. I read every magazine. I even used my water bottle to practice. Oh crap, she's back! Oh, the phone sex cards!
Frank, can you give me a hand with the groceries,
I hope
please?
you're ready, my kitty. Because the big dog is ready for you. Rawr. 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 That's right. It's this new move I learned on DrStroke.com. Don't
Who's
move.
Dr. Stroke
Don't move.
and... Ow! Leave me alone, please, Frank.
Honey,
Good night, Frank.
I might have lost the battle, but tomorrow's another day. Because when you want something, you fight for it. And you show just how much of a man you really are. Can I at least have a pillow? So, no le gusta Dr. Stroke? But are you ready for el machismo, el bulldozer, el hombre grande, el... Oh. I'll be on the couch.
Hey, Frank, can you get the door?
Hi, Betty. Come on in.
Frank, how's everything?
Everything's fine.
Hey, Betty, how was the flight? Oh, so good to see you.
You too. It's okay. I was scared. It was my first time.
Aw.
Can I use your bathroom?
Yeah, sure. It's just down there on the right.
Thanks.
That's when it hit me. Babe, I just had the greatest plan ever.
What's your special plan now?
A threesome. What do you say?
What about a threesome?
You, me, and Betty. That would really spice up our sex life.
That is ridiculous. Actually, that's insane. I can't believe you would even say anything like that. But on the other hand, it might just work.
I love the towels in the bathroom. They're so beautiful.
Betty, Frank and I have something to ask you.
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Will you have a threesome with us?
Whoa, babe. You can't just ask a question like that out of nowhere. You gotta slide it in.
Oh, that's what she said.
And we'll totally understand if you say no.
Yeah.
I'm flattered, but why me?
'Cause you're smoking hot and you got a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and you got real pretty teeth and real pretty feet, and
Yeah, as I was saying, we just want to spice up our sex life because at the moment it stinks.
Oh. Well,
And do you know how on prom night, when I took the fall for you and you said that you owed me big time?
you know what? You are absolutely right.
Really?
Yeah.
So you'll do it?
Yep.
really?
Yep. I'm ready.
So all I had to do this whole time was bang my wife and her best friend? Yeah. Ooh, what a lucky man he was. Yeah. Ooh, what a lucky man he was. Ooh. Ooh, what a lucky man he was. Yeah. Honey, I'm home. Honey? Honey? Hey! Hey!
Hello, Frank.
What's up with all the suitcases? Are we going on another vacation?
Well, I'm not, but you are. I'm leaving you, Frank.
What? Babe, what about the threesome? That was supposed to make sex more exciting for you.
Oh, it did make sex more exciting for me. It made it a lot more exciting for me and Betty. Just so you know, Betty's gonna move in and all your belongings are in the suitcases.
But babe!
No, Frank, nothing's gonna change my mind now. Oh, and Frank, one more thing.
What's that?
The idea of the threesome to spice up our sex life was the best idea ever. Thanks, honey.
I thought a threesome with another woman would be great. I thought this was every man's dream. Well, now I guess it's every man's nightmare.